Well, to wrap it up for you, because I didn't show putting it back together. Pull this hood here. I'll pull the heads off of it and replace the valve stem seals because they were pretty hard. And I determined all that was wrong. There it is. This silver thing, aluminum. It's the radiator fan control module. In my opinion, they're not very reliable. What I did is I removed the electric fan and its corresponding shroud. Now, I had another fan and shroud. Here is the fan that came off of it. There it didn't leave. Alright, I removed this fan assembly from a shroud that I had. This one wouldn't work that way because it's all made part of the shroud, so I couldn't use it. But that particular one, I'm not sure what it came off of, which Jeep it came off of, but it came off of a Liberty. Had a shroud that was much more in tune with what I needed. And I had this spare engine for my CRD that had a fan on it. So I scavenged that and put this shroud on it. So now I have a clutch fan on here that will never fail like an electric fan will. Now, the car kept overheating because the fan motor wouldn't keep running. That in turn ruined the valve stem seals and caused it to smoke and smoke a lot. And on top of that, it got so hot that it basically melted some of the guides. So I got new chains and guides. Some of the guide material was embedded in between two of the rollers on the timing chain, and I couldn't get it to fit flat against the sprocket. So got a Chinese gasket set, Chinese timing chains, and put it all back together. And it runs so good now. So good. Keys in my pocket, as it would be. Oh, sounds great. Skip and smooth, very little vibration, very little, very smooth running. I've only run one tank of gas to it, and it's been just fine. It hasn't lost any water, so you can see it wiggling around in this area. So it's sealed up nicely. It's not leaking any oil, not smoking. Not too bad for a 200,000 mile car. Not too bad at all. You cannot let these aluminum headed engines get hot. Rocker arms had jumped off of the lifters and the camshaft. The inside of it, where the oil got cooked, was like gritty. The oil had caramelized and turned gritty. I washed it off as good as I could. I know there's a lot of particles in there, so it's due for an oil change soon. And you get close in here, well, you can probably hear wind in this camera, but get close, and the only thing you can hear is the fuel injectors clicking, and that's it. It's a runner. She rips as good as any V610. We'll see how things go in time, but I am very happy with this clutch fan instead of that stupid electric fan. This thing has turned my tide on electric fans. Only thing left now is to charge the AC and do some suspension work on it. So we'll be making some videos on the suspension and describing what's up with it. But engine, great. It's great. It's great. Y'all have a great day. I appreciate you watching my videos, and I apologize for not including you in the assembly. But it took me quite a while to do it due to my time constraints and work schedule. Like I said, have a great day, and thanks for watching my videos.